Okay.
I wouldn't worry about it too much.
That's
Honestly,
funny.
I forgot that you two have been streaming this entire time.
And I've been here the entire time.
Oh no! I mean, that's just an excuse for me to go back to taking a nap. No!
Revenge!
It's for all the pings that I've sent him.
Oh, Ver's computer restarted. Yeah. There we go. I'm joining.
Oh, something else that I guess is technically different is while you are on a quest, which we are all on our starting quest for the Adventurers Guild to be promoted to adventurers within their system, all experience earned throughout the quest is stored until the quest is completed. Then it is given to you when it is done.
Ah.
So if you forget to conclude a quest and you adventure for quite a while, and you're like, "Huh, why haven't we leveled up in a while?" You might want to finish your quest.
Like Skyrim. You get distracted. But never do something.
Hal, it sounds like you're speaking from personal experience.
No, they weren't getting XP because Vale was taking it all.
Yeah, that's what it was.
This is why you never leave bad guys unattended.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Just pour a little water down an anthill and you'll get 3 million XP points.
It's so
Yeah,
easy. In jet setting, you probably summon an army of giant ants or like a god or some other demon nonsense.
Oh, thank you for
I picked
reminding me. I
a
need to go
fight
look
with
at
a chocobo once.
Oh,
Once.
I mean, you shouldn't be fighting chocobos, period, but
It fought me first.
well,
I'm never gonna forget that. You came into that fight so cocky, and you went out of that fight traumatized.
For the whole campaign.
Mm-hmm. And now she's queen.
Yeah,
Sorry,
so
Empress.
much so that warforges are more prominent than chocobos at carrying people around in the city.
No, she did not let her trauma change that.
I mean, we did put it into office that we need to have hot butlers and maids as warforges.
Oh, wow.
And one does.
As one does.
And you wonder why the world is revolting against you.
No.
Ready. Well, Hal, it's your lucky day. I don't have any ants. Yet.
Sweet.
Sure that
Yeah.
there's an ant god somewhere.
There is always a god somewhere. You know how many gods are in D&D non-homebrew?
You know
Oh,
how many of
man.
them are dead now? Because people keep asking about them?
What
Yeah,
do you
so...
mean?
Oh yeah, there's
In
a
the-
rule. If you ask about a god and he's not on our list, he might die.
Because after the events of Campaign 2, the gods got punished for not helping the higher gods fight a war that they were supposed to. So their punishment was that they all got cast out of the Divine Realm. And
Please
some of
tell
them
me that
lived,
fun-
some of them didn't.
There's no
No.
such thing as a god of ants. There's no, like, nothing.
Thousands of gods, and there's not a god of ants.
There's not a god of ants.
Wow.
In Hinduism, there's not in Greek, not in Egypt.
I mean, there has to be a god of insects.
In official D&D, there is not.
Wow.
Like, okay, hey, Jet, let's
Wait,
roll
what
for
about
this
Bright
god to
Queen?
see if they're still alive, but there's no god of ants at
Is there a
all.
Viking god? I thought there was
Jet,
a
I
god
want
for Viking.
your homework for this
Yeah.
session is to come up with the in-lore reason why there's no such thing as a god of ants.
They got burnt by a massive. They got burnt by the god of magnifying glass.
They went to war with Ra and lost.
Lost.
Makes sense to me.
There is a god of parasites and mosquitoes. Oh, okay, there is one. Bralm, the goddess of insects and industriousness.
Mm.
She comes from Greyhawk. That's why I've never heard of her. I mean, I remember Greyhawk, but vaguely.
Is she alive?
There we go.
Well,
Let's
unfortunately, I have to make a roll for that.
Can I make the roll? Ask a question?
Sure. Go for it.
What is it?
There is a...
Macro, are they dead yet? Or are they? I think it's are they dead?
Yeah. That's it.
Is Primus on your list?
No,
Nope.
he's very dead.
What? No, my Primus. No, the character I was talking about, the demigod, was the Secundi Madrens. What? No, that was the demigod character. It was the Secundi Madrens. No. No.
A god
It's like
I
the-
used to worship became mortal, so they're not a god anymore. But they're not dead.
What happened to the Secundi Madrens and all the rest of the straps?
I haven't
What
really
happened
thought
to their
about that.
planes? Because the whole thing is the whole thing of Primus's deal is he's not one god. He's like an interchangeable title.
Yeah.
I mean, if the question
Primus...
is there
Oh,
a
you're talking about...
Primus?
Oh, you're talking about
A
Mechanus?
circus.
Yeah, a circus
Circus,
took over Mechanus.
Yeah.
God of Mechanus, he's very dead. He's very, very,
Mechanus?
very gone.
Wait, what? No, isn't Mechanus the name of the realm? Primus
It is.
That whole realm. That
Isn't it?
whole realm and everything that was in it.
Gone. There are no Modrons at all.
No, character
No.
with a Modron. No, I can't use them anymore.
Yeah, no, they got
Wait.
trashed.
Yeah, I can't find the macro in question. What do you want me to roll? Or do you
D100.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh,
It's easier to
damn.
do that.
They lost to a bunch of lawyer clowns.
My
51.
This is all your fault. Your fault.
Hey, they're redeemed.
Grim.
Adam-
Hey, look at that.
Grim. You did this to me, Grim. How dare you?
And Grim had nothing to.
Yeah,
had
I
everything
would.
to do with that. Never mind.
I feel like we should blame Flair because I feel like it's his fault.
Actually, you're not wrong. Flair is the reason that all that happened.
No.
Isn't Flair Eris's character?
Yes.
Yep.
And it is
I call
correct.
I call Eris Flare and Flare Eris, whatever.
But actually, in this context, you are correct. It was Flare who caused the
in
problem.
this game, if something has happened, or in this world something has happened, or something bad or crazy, just blame Eris, and you'll be more right than you are wrong.
It's crazy, but you're not wrong.
I'm gonna draw every deck from the deck of many things, every card from the deck of many things, all of them, all at once.
Congratulations, you're dead.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Raiden went through an entire deck and did not die.
Yeah, but he didn't pull them all at once.
True. Yeah.
I thought that you really an instant kill card that instantly kills you.
The deck of many things does not require you to draw every card in the deck. Actually, for most part, when you draw a card from the deck of many things, you're supposed to put it back in the deck. There's only two cards that even if you draw all 100, even if you draw all 100, you still, the way that the system works is going to require you to reshuffle every time you draw. So you could technically. I mean, it depends on the DM. For me, I prefer to just treat it as, even if you're doing 100, we're still doing them one at a time, because there's a certain point when the card says stop drawing. There are actually parts of the deck with many things that literally say you stop drawing because you drew this card.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that card.
And there's also the Donjon.
I've heard of that. Isn't there also like the instant death card, like the one from that one Ghost game?
No, but technically speaking, there is the death card, which actually draws the avatar death to you, and it's supposed to be pretty much instant death because it's like ridiculously strong and has your statistics and is even stronger than you are. But in this setting, that means nothing when you have friends that are just as powerful, if not more powerful than you are, as Raiden proved. Because he drew it twice, and that poor avatar got his ass jumped. Grim doesn't play.
Was that session 2? I remember seeing the deck of many things. I know.
During the Let's Chaos Raiden mechanic, one of the results is you draw from the deck of many things.
That actually happened to me, and I gained a climbing speed for it. A climbing speed on a character that has a flying speed.
Hey, it came in handy, did it not?
It did. It did come in handy.
And then Jet said you were gonna be a bat. Also, I thought flying was barred. Is that why you're able to use your climbing speed?
Yes.
Yeah,
it was only for a little time.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's exactly why it came in handy.
I'm back in. You're waiting on me.
Okay,
I
good.
wasn't listening that much, but I still listen.
Alrighty. Welcome back, everybody. I hope everybody had a good week last week. Last we left off, you guys had just kind of finished a long rest and sort of leveling up at the same time. You then proceeded to go into a village and cause absolute chaos as you fought many, many, many goblins. And redcaps. I mean, they did. They literally... Yeah, they told you that that their god tells them to fight. So, I mean, you were justified. So, after shenanigans, changing the magic of the day, magic of combat, playing the Joker Shuffle, ultimately landing on lightning strikes every 6 seconds.
It was fun.
You know, it still could have been Meteor Swarm every 6 seconds, so, you know, count your blessings. Although I don't know if Grim left that one on the list, so I guess we'll all find out together.
Oh, it's buried in there. And more.
So afterwards, you guys did some searching. Somebody was able to kick down a door that someone couldn't jump through the window of.
2 people, actually.
That was one strong pane of glass. You guys obtained the key that looks like a skeleton. Bestial wasted time actually identifying the skeleton key to find out that it's a skeleton key.
Yes, I'm dumbass.
You guys circumvented an entire trap and an entire scene of traps. So good on you. If you guys had didn't use your undead detection, and you had wasted too much time on the lock before actually unlocking it, you would have actually had to deal with endless waves of skeletons attacking you. So, congratulations, you circumvented that trap. With your stupid garlic dog. Unlocking the door, you found a way down into the depths. Found your way into said depths, and found that it is like a labyrinth where the walls are comprised completely of bone. You guys, Amriel, using her nifty little gadget, was able to find her way to the exit. But you guys lost Sif along the way, as Sif decided she wanted to cosplay Freerin.
Yeah.
My mimic.
It happened.
And then you guys proceed to mollywop said mimic. I'd like to point out that was a greater mimic, by the way.
Yeah,
that wasn't just a mimic. That was a greater mimic.
It got in its licks. Like, let's be fair.
And then that's pretty much where we left off, because you guys were just about to, I think you were just about to search the chest, right?
Yes.
So let me take you to the scene. You know, it would help if I was actually on the scenes tab. Distractions.
But I don't. Oh, never mind.
Zend where he's supposed to be. Oh, Zen is where he's supposed to be. Why do I have 2 Zens? Bye, Zen. Did I record? I did not. Whoops. Is it it's because I didn't end the combat. Wonderful. Grab that XP. Alright. So, searching the chest.
Indeed. First, I do apologize to my compatriots. Should have known better, but while the creature is vanquished, make sure we don't leave anything behind. And I kind of used my rapier to dig around in the guts of this thing to see if there's anything of worth taking.
since you're the one poking around, roll me a d6 and a d. I think it's 8.
Did you lose a ring?
A 4 and a 7.
That's a pretty good roll. I'm gonna regret you getting any of these. Okay, maybe not that one so much. Is
It's a delightful thing for the ST to tell you.
Oh no.
oh, he'll be back.
Also, I don't have a token in stream.
I'll
Jimmy
get you there.
can-
Or Grim, if you got a second, can you do that? I put that there. I did use the wrong one. That's why it's being. Oh no, it's working. Okay. Never mind then. I'll put that there. That there. Sorry, getting to play around with something I haven't gotten a chance to play around with yet. Why so? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, why so specific? All right, so Miss Sif, you click on the chest. Wait, did I make it invisible? I did. I'm sorry. If you click on the chest, you should see items in it now.
Perfect. Well, none of this is that bad.
Yeah, that's why I said, oh, this is okay. No, there was a possibility for an 8th level scroll. Oh, and I should, it didn't transfer it, did it? Hang on, let me check your sheet. Because that 6th level scroll is already inscribed. It is a create undead scroll.
Okay.
So if you want to modify it, feel free.
Yeah, I'll do so.
I'm gonna have to fucking create a dead in a fucking mausoleum.
Of course.
I promise that was actually an absolutely random roll.
It tells a story, man. It tells a story.
It does.
Our rolls always do.
It's the friends we make along the way.
Perfect. Okay.
You done rummaging through that thing's mouth?
Let's go. Yeah, I'm done.
Don't
Do
forget
we gotta go
crystal.
fight?
So besides that whole thing, I found the exit. Don't know how to open it, but I found it.
Let's try the skeleton key.
What skeleton key?
You mean
Have you ever
you
used that to get in?
here?
Did the door not eat it?
Is it?
Yes, it did. The key fell apart
Oh.
after one use. Sorry, I did forget to mention that.
I would like to collect the crystal of the greater mimic.
When you even go to touch the mimic, your hand goes through it as if it is a hologram.
Weird.
We love that for us.
You just hear the constant yipping of the garlicanthrope as Ezreal left it behind as she was in a rush.
Doesn't that mean there's a shapeshifter around here?
No, not necessarily. But I mean, this place is literally built out of undead, so it's been kind of barking ever since we got here.
I mean, it's only made out of bones, but you know.
Yep, yep, yep.
So what does the door look like?
So it looks like basically a giant metal door, which is behind. As you can see, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bars that go up vertically.
Five bars that go vertically.
And it is a very black metal.
Veer, you're super strong. Can you lift up one of these bars?
I can also try to help.
I can give it a shot. Does it look like they lift up or lower down?
Lower down.
That's going to be harder then. If I try to pull down, all I'm going to do is pull myself up.
This is me especially. I am very strong but very light.
Well then.
No markings on the bars or anything?
Somebody have a immovable rod we could use for leverage.
How would that work?
There are, I wouldn't say markings. There's more like these, diamond-shaped crystals in the floor in front of each bar.
So it looks like
colors?
sockets, something to put into.
They seem clear for the moment.
Okay, I think those bases are the keys.
Yeah, we need to go and push in the eye stones, I think. Well, since we haven't ran into any traps, I guess search or split up and search for clues.
Split up. That's such a great idea. In the bone labyrinth.
Okay.
Famous last words.
Don't touch a mimic.
Will not touch another mimic today.
Or so you think.
Dead end.
Thank you, Veer. Unlike the other person who walked by me,
I didn't think you were
tell
going
me
to
it
go the
was.
same. I figured the fact that I was leaving was an indication that we don't go that way.
Alright. You tell them to go that way. I'm gonna go this way.
Hold on, Amriel. When you go around that corner, you'll notice that in that pile of blood, there is a blood-stained note.
A blood-stained note. I don't have mage hand. But we'll go over and pick it up and walk away.
You really need to reset the pun counter, because, man, I can't say anything.
Yep.
What, afraid you're gonna die?
Yeah. I know what the counter's up to.
Yes, that's the horror of being a DM. You know some things that you don't really want to know as a player.
Found one.
That's very. No man, I can't think of a pun. What?
DM, I'm going to throw my phase battle axe at this treasure chest.
uh, Fortunately or unfortunately for you, depending on your perspective, your phase battle axe sinks into the chest, and it appears to be just a regular chest.
Then I will approach and attempt to open.
It's playing dead.
DM, I press A on this skull.
Let's see. Give me a second. You're able. I already did this. D8 and D6 severe. And as you press A on that skull, it
3
begins
on
to
the
emit.
8, 5 on the...
Okay. 3. Man, you guys don't play. 1, 2, 3. I really hope that you don't get that. Interesting. I've never heard of that item. Why? Just why? Alright. Well. Alright. I figure if you click on the chest, you should see a pile of items in there.
Okay.
So yeah, your light glows cyan.
Perfect. Game has paused.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, he don't play around.
Told you.
They'll say unidentified equipment.
Yep, because they're all unidentified.
With a prestidigitation.
I could take a shot in the dark at what the last one is.
If I clean the note with prestidigitation, what does it say? Unless the words are also inscribed in blood, then I will.
You should also just be able to double click on it.
Is there a note?
There should be. They're not showing. Give me a second.
Nope.
Of course.
Technical difficulties.
Well, sometimes this stuff works as intended, and other times it just doesn't want to play. View. Configuration. Ah, it's because I forgot to set everyone to observer. That's why.
There we go. Starter crypt note.
Lyra, you want to poke that thing?
Yeah, I've been patiently waiting.
gotcha.
What am I supposed to poke?
You just press the A on it.
Oh. Guys.
Do you press A on it?
Yeah.
Perfect. Good job.
Lighten up now. You're supposed to do that?
I think so.
Is there something north of me? Can I do it?
Oh no, that was what Hal pointed out last time. Those are just parts of the map.
Okay. Did we hear the guys?
You would have, the rest of them would not have. But it would have been very faint for you, Beers.
Everyone.
Just going about my business. No thing. I am Riven, and I am of sound mind. I am following Lyra.
Oh, I thought Lyra was just dragging him by the face.
That too.
You know, I guess if we all die,
Where do we go?
no problem.
Sure, yeah, this way, Lyra. That's fine.
I guess I'll try touching the eyes on the statue.
They are light with a yellowish hue.
Oh, I think we're going the wrong way.
Well, whatever happens, happens. I'm going to interact with this red one.
A red light emits.
Okay.
Sif, as you go that way, Larry's going to try and tell you went the wrong way.
Okay.
Try and tell you.
As Lyra goes the same way.
I will activate this statue.
I'm not good with directions.
Oh, that's okay.
As the green skull comes light, you hear a bong sound. One moment.
This is with the Legend of Zelda, the little jingle would ring now.
No, this is the part where
No,
all the
this.
undead in the walls become alive.
Hey,
What?
it's like, how did Hal know that? No, I'm kidding. Well, sorta kidding.
Are we getting moved?
Yes, that is why the game is paused currently.
Whee! I'm like, why is there a big ass green line that I'm following?
As the green light gets activated, you hear this sound, and the next moment each of you blinks, you find yourself back at the beginning of the labyrinth.
I have a question.
None of the lights
Is that
are.
considered multi-dimensional travel?
No. And I need each of you to roll me a d4.
Even me?
Yes, even you.
Oh,
And wave.
okay.
And wave.
Oh no. I have to
Just
open.
type.
I have to open.
It was safe.
Oh.
I like 2. There's nothing problematic about 2.
How do I roll?
/R space 1d4.
It is
Or you
good
can-
skill. I already posted my sheet.
Did you
We might have to walk them through actually setting up the actual connection, though.
put it all on the game. So when you roll,
You can also roll in Discord with exclamation point R space 1d4.
Okay, I'll do that. Exclamation point R 1d4.
Let's see. So, Sif rolled me a 2. Let's see. Sif rolled me a 2. Veer rolled me a 3.
I rolled a 1.
That's not a bad thing.
Well, yeah, I didn't. I know it's not a bad thing.
Lyra also rolled a 1.
So I'm not looking at that map right now. I'm trying to switch it to my TV.
You're good.
Mm.
Let's see. Does everyone... I feel like one's missing.
Did you freaking wave?
I think
Yes, I need one more from Wave as well.
Yay.
Wave has
Right.
he rolled a 3.
Oh.
Oh.
Yes, he did. I am sorry. I'm blind. See, this is why you have other people to be your eyes. Oh, thank you for reminding me. This might... Well, actually, this is the perfect time anyway. As you guys find yourselves back at the beginning of the maze, you hear voices echoing from behind you as two individuals descend down the stairs.
I'll draw my weapon.
More people! I gotta roll my R's.
Yes, so one would sound somewhat like a hobgoblin, and the other...
What does a hobgoblin's best sound like?
Oh, let the hobgoblin
like
decide
a
what that
goblin,
sounds
but a
like.
little bit hob.
Let's see. Sorry, I just need to remember what your race is. Wave. Oh, you posted it. What? You're not dumb. You did post me your D&D Beyond character sheet link, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I can try to reply to it if you can't find it. Give me a minute.
I'll need yours, and I'll need Waves as well. Or Waves, sorry.
Beyond. I knew I did post it somewhere else. Finally finished it. Yep, right here.
Okay. Switch
I realized I knew Draconic, which is cool. I didn't know I knew that.
did they do? Yes, thank you. Let's see, wave was. Thanks, D&D Beyond.
So, like I said, the unarmed strike and the advantages are a bit wonky looking on my end. But that's just because I didn't properly input the unarmed strike because I couldn't.
Interesting. It's just being weird on mine. So, wait, what was your actual character race?
My character race is Goliath.
So it would probably sound like a mixture between a hobgoblin and a Goliath. I'll let them decide what the conversation would be about, but they are descending the stairs towards you.
You could look up what's it called, Vox Machina. There's a really cool Goliath there. You can use that accent if you would like from Vox Machina.
You said they're okay. You said they're coming down the stairs towards us right now.
No, you guys are coming down the stairs towards them.
Gotcha.
And I will figure out why D&D Beyond is being
You
weird
unpause
again.
so I can reposition myself.
Sure.
Not allowed.
Yeah. So, maybe first person you would see as you're coming down, pink-haired elf, blue eyes, pretty, short, winged, which is unusual for an elf, but in this world you may have seen stranger things. Armored, carrying a shield and a rapier. If you get the right angle, you can see underneath of her bag is a very lovingly and carefully stowed glowing white dragon egg. You might not know that it's a dragon egg, but you would definitely, once you see it from that angle, you see scales on the egg. But take of that as you will. That is Sith.
Will you walk up the stairs towards me? You see a hobgoblin in normal traveler's clothes with a shield from my tribe symbol and a large quarterstaff with these big red scales on her face and gills, noticeably on her cheek, with these big wings with both a mixture of red and blue scales at the bottom. Yeah. Noticeably glaring at all of you as she says, "Great, more people."
And brandishing a weapon at you.
What my friend here meant to say was, we don't usually see people coming around these parts too often.
You're in a dungeon.
You live in these parts?
Yeah.
Why are you living in a dungeon?
What are you doing in a dungeon?
Clearing
me and my
we
my
fell down here
compatriot
actually.
here. Yeah, we were.
Go ahead.
We were with a bigger group before, and as you can see, there's only 2 of us here now. Things didn't work out. We've kind of been just roaming around in this dungeon for a little while. I don't really know how long it's been.
Insight check.
Well, you should join us because we started as 4 and now we're 5, 6, 7. And with you guys will
believe
be
them.
9.
We've been picking up strays ever since we've entered this place.
Ah, fine. I'll hop down the stairs, I guess. Or wait, are we up or down the stairs? I forgot.
You two are up.
Oh yeah, I hop down the stairs, I guess.
Despite the fact that it's a hobgoblin, as the declaration of lack of hostile intent is made, I shall lower my rapier.
I put my rocks away.
I do not put my rapier away. I simply lower it.
So
I still hold my, staff in neutrally, I guess, and shield. Oh, I also am wearing a large backpack too. That has a lot of stuff in it.
the cat knight in the back, wearing full plate of armor that is multicolored, due to it being armor of the phoenix, with a shield, with a. I don't think I described it before with the symbol of the Knights of the Twin Pillars, but that's there. On the inside is a holy symbol to her god, to steel, as well as many prayers and litanies that have been written and purity sealed on the inside of the shield. She would then ask you to. So let me get this straight. You two are adventurers or something else?
I came here. I saw a posting.
Yeah, I just
for-
kind of got put with a larger group. You know, like from the guild. I wasn't really with anybody. I saw, I guess, the same listing as everyone else, and kind of got smushed together with some other guys that were just kind of by themselves.
Are you also sent to hunt down goblins?
As far as I know, that's what the listing said.
Yes.
So
I'm just
then,
support for whatever anybody else is here for.
then we're all
Us
in the same boat
young
then.
people. I guess.
Awesome. I mean, if we're all in the same boat, we might as well just keep moving along.
See, Sif, I think we should have brought that boat.
What are you talking about?
The Goblin Village.
They had a boat.
You said that if you were a lightweight as Amriel, you'd be in the same boat as she was.
Maybe you're right.
Let's not talk about that around the new people. Or the other new people.
But why not? We should all just fully enjoy the spectacle that was. I'm expecting Amriel to come up and have her hand in my mouth, on my mouth.
Well, I'm assuming that you guys, this is the furthest you've made it in the dungeon. We just walked around this place and got attacked by a mimic, a big-ass mimic, and punched a bunch of stone statues in the face, and then we got teleported back here, or whisked back here, and some noise is going on, so I think something's happening.
Okay. I mean, I haven't gone too far in. Obviously, we just got here. There was just two of us. Now I'm hoping that if you guys will let us in, there will be more. But I mean, I'm willing to go in deeper now that we have a bigger group. If you guys would enjoy the company.
Yes.
You know what they say, the more the merrier.
I am Amriel. A pleasure to meet you too.
Pleasure to meet you, Amriel. I'm Eivor.
You can call me Sess.
Nice to meet ya.
Fear.
Oh, the quiet type. Nice.
And as you all stand there, a bolt of lightning comes from the sky and strikes Lyra.
What did Lyra say?
What did she say?
The boat thing.
We're
I
in a
think.
dungeon.
This is the thing that happens.
I guess I should tell you guys my name is Drizzle. Is Drizzle Mizek.
Well, I need a way to see if Lyra is dead from pun damage before I do anything else.
Pun damage rarely kills.
Not at low levels.
Yeah, we're level 2, and it's been stacked for like a campaign.
Oh, well.
To be so that everyone is candidly aware, it was 4-0 D12.
40 D12?
Jesus.
People
I
like
don't
to make
think I
puns.
can
There are people who
remember
like
that.
to make puns.
That's shocking.
I don't suppose.
You might not be able to revivify that, but I definitely can.
No.
Looking like we head into the shadow pool tonight.
As the dust, ash, and smoke clear, you'll see Lyra is still intact, but very, very gravely injured.
Medic!
Medicing.
Emriel!
Hopefully I don't need a target because her token disappeared, but we will do emergency healing word.
Oh, yes, that would be fair. Hold on. Thank you for grabbing that earlier, Grim, because I need to remind myself how the mechanics work. They are still fairly new. So you said your HP is X. Is that? Well, that was definitely high enough for soul obliteration, so it's a good thing that you get your 1. So that means...
Oh, another house homebrew rule. If the excessive damage you take exceeds twice your hit points, it destroys your body, and if it exceeds 3 times your hit points, your soul is destroyed, making it completely impossible to be revived.
Or it's 4
The
times.
first one isn't homebrew. I think the twice your health is just insta kill.
Yep.
That's a
No,
little
he said your
Right.
body goes away.
Yeah, but it's
So
twice
all
your
your
health
equipment
in excess.
is destroyed.
like Anna.
Lyra
Good reminder,
essentially
Greg.
just got Thanos slapped by a pun.
Almost.
Alright. So if Lyra is able to be healed, we are starting with 14 hit points.
I gotta roll some determinants. I don't know if any of those stop healing.
Only if they get up higher. Only if they get higher to, I think only in impairment is it stop bleeding. Or stop healing. And that's still a specific one. Did I give everyone access to those tables?
I don't believe so.
Okay. Grim, just roll me 10 d20s. If you had to roll more, we'll deal with it from there.
What's the roll table again?
It is called Detriment. Detriment under injury table.
Oh, that's why I couldn't. You want 10 of those?
Yes, please. Because those auto roll if they get upgraded.
Wow, you're hitting both sides of the spectrum today.
Be very impressed if she was still holding whatever weapon she had.
Yeah, the detriment table is not available to players.
Okay.
We do have Are They Dead and Directionally Challenged though.
I will probably make it just because if I give a few observers, I'll let you actually look at the table because I want them to be like, more surprised than anything. Because it's no fun if you know what's coming. So I might just make them a macro that rolls the table, just like it did for like Chaos Rain. And the way I've set the tables up anyway. No, they don't have to be blind because I don't care if you know what the result is because you need to know it anyway. And unlike Chaos, most if not all of them, you know immediately what happened to you. Uh-oh.
Oh, goodness.
What the heck? I died.
Welcome back.
You did.
Yes,
You got revivified.
Why did that? I don't know why that happened. Anyway.
Okay. Well, that would stop your bleeding. It doesn't look like anything too bad happened.
Only one of them got upgraded. So.
Cool.
Yeah, it's fair. Yeah, a 20 is an upgrade to the next table up. Unless you make it all the way up to the injury table, then that's just you don't want it. You don't want to find out what a 20 on the injury table is. It's like an extra injury and 3 more impairments. It's rough. Yeah, so most of these don't even apply since you're already down. I mean, your weapon's going to be on the ground. You were already going to be prone. Deafen goes away because you're unconscious. I'd say Hobble would still apply. Stun does not. The Exhaustion applies. The Bleeding applies, but it's getting stopped by the person who's healing you. Deafened goes away. Off balance doesn't really happen. And the thrown back. So you have thrown out your back. You have 1 level of exhaustion. You are hobbled.
I couldn't put it on my TV.
And you dropped your weapon. There, I just put it in. Now, your healing results, Amriel.
Okay, so now you heal 14 HP.
Oh.
Lyra, are you okay? That was really loud and really surprising.
Harry, I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah. Ow. Alright. I'm gonna stop talking because I don't get hit again.
Okay. Get out of this awful place. Let's get going.
But Grim, you will have to heal yourself.
Yeah, I'm just making the detriment, impairment, and injury macros for everyone. So they will be in the macros.
What's this big book here? Is this anything?
No,
That
It's the
that's
watermark
the
thing.
trademark of the person who made the map.
I know.
Okay, nerd.
Says the guy playing D&D.
We're all playing D&D.
So, do you think we have to hit all the eyeballs again?
Perhaps we have to do it in a certain order.
Was there something you wanted to tell us, Amriel?
Oh, right. Now that we're all together, I found a note.
Well, yeah.
And
What?
What
You're
does
all-
the note say?
Still walking. Here, get back. I can't walk and talk. I'm not dexterous.
You're a cat.
I tried to jump through a window and I face planted the wall.
Yeah, that okay. Not a graceful cat.
In the crypt, where lantern light hums like old honey, the air begins to shift, and shadows coil into regal dust, draping stone into quiet royal drift. A cool breath follows, like seaweed dreaming against the forgotten bone. Then a moss-soft glimmer wakes the skulls that never rest alone. At last, the torches flare with a heartbeat's violent bloom, and the risen chorus rattles truths long buried in the gloom.
Okay, so it's telling us what order we have to activate the skulls in.
Yeah, I think so.
Can you type that out for us?
Yes. So we need to go for the gold one
RG
first.
Biv.
Honey.
So I
Royal,
believe it's
that's probably
gold,
purple.
Purple second, yeah.
Purple, yeah, I was gonna say purple.
Green is third. Actually, no. The teal
Blue.
one is third. Then the green one is fourth. And then the
Red?
last one is red.
Yeah.
So, oh. I believe gold is that one.
Teal was over here, I believe.
That's teal.
Yeah, teal. I think purple was like over here somewhere.
Yeah, purple is at the beginning.
Yeah, that makes sense. Which one was gold?
Gold should be this one.
Okay.
And then I think this one is green, the one to the east, and then red is all the way north.
I'll just be sitting in the corner eating.
I'm going to backtrack and heal Lyra up to full because I am the healer. So I actually wonder if
I'm following. I just.
Yeah, but your token's back there, so I'm just coming over there so I can actually target you. Let me look at a magic item real quick, because I'm very curious to see if it actually works. Specifically a healing spell, so no, I cannot use that yet, so... I know you don't. Well, you have a ton of potions. I will offer you a greater healing potion and remind you that you have your own. As I am actually down to 3 scrolls of healing word.
Probably.
I got a jar of not nice bees if you want that.
Actually, by the time you get back to me, I am full.
Cool. Oh! Wait. But when your Phoenix armor be destroyed?
Oh yeah, I'm full at 29 hit points.
Gotcha.
No, less than that.
Oh, Lyra, you want to borrow my chain shirt again?
No, because you're gonna need it, and then you're gonna want it back.
Okay. I'm concerned.
Maybe I should stop crawling.
Okay, so this is where we were when I read the note out.
You see zombies up ahead.
I see a lot of zombies. As Lyra walks straight into the zombies.
The zombies are gone. They ran away from Lyra. She's just too powerful.
People might
My
need to
vision's
adjust their
enabled.
sights. Hold on. Why is it not showing them?
There we go. Number 3.
Why can the zombies only see... This is weird. Dark vision enabled 60 feet. I didn't put like a fog of war on here, did I?
It is darker than last time.
Let's see. Lighting, vision, fog exploration. Levels don't disable lights. Cool.
Yeah, because when I'm on my token, I don't see them. And like when you're on the zombies, you don't see them.
I only see the 2 in front of me. I don't see... It's weird. What the heck?
Technical difficulties. Have fun.
You're not on the other side of
Not
walls.
60 feet.
4. 5 was up here.
You know what? Let's do this. That fix it?
I can see them. And they can see us. That did it.
Well, I mean, I guess you all know what that means.
Combat! That is probably going to be rendered pretty mute. Because Lyra's just going to walk into them and blarg.
As I do,
And
they don't die.
What other worldly magic is this?
We turned it off for the skeleton angel thing.
Oh.
Have you guys been told about world titles yet? The two new people.
I know, because, like I said, it's old habits. I forget it's new.
Players can receive world titles for achievements they do in game. These titles persist. They're attached to the player. So if you start a new character, retains the world title, even between campaigns.
Okay.
Gray got this really cool one where all of a sudden he finds a cubic gate in his back pocket.
Alright, so I need Sif, I need Lyra, and two new people to put themselves on initiative. If you need to, for now, just roll the initiative and add plus whatever. Ah yes, campaign 5. And if Zen is actually with us, so he needs to be added to initiative. So, not a fast zombie among them. And for those of you who have a passive arcana of 15 or greater, a wild fruit storm appears. It begins to rain fruits.
Fun.
Wow, that's a high roll. Damn. Start of your... Just so I continue my sentence. Start of your turn, you take 14 chaos damage.
The people can see the fruit trees.
They're currently pineapples. Apparently.
Okay, let me see. How do I know on my passive arcana?
So I don't remember how to do it on D&D Beyond, but when you're on Foundry, if you're looking at your skill section, you'll see the plus, and then you'll see a number next to the plus. That's just a regular number. That is your passive.
Oh, so it's just 7,
And
I
plus
think?
whatever your bonus is.
Yeah.
Oh. I only have a modifier of like 7, I think. Depending on which ability.
It's fine. Generally speaking, as long as one of you in the party has it and that person is willing to share, I'm okay with everybody knowing what it is. There's only ever been one person who has ever played with us who knew what the magic was and did not share.
I don't even know how somebody could give a 15 or higher. That sounds very high.
Not really.
20
Starts at
intelligence.
10.
Yeah.
If you have proficiency in it and a half decent intelligence score, you can get it pretty easily.
Wait, what do you mean intelligence score too?
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you need a 16 at least in intelligence and be proficient in Arcana. And there you go.
Oh, that's why I don't have it. My intelligence is it's 20. That's my wisdom. That's low.
Alrighty, Sif. You are starting off the
I suppose
combat.
I am. Yeah.
You take 14. You take 14 chaos damage from a pineapple.
Okay, perfect. Sounds good. Minus 14.
Oh.
For funsies, just gonna try to do this. Can I switch my resistance over to chaos damage?
Oh no, I have I have a very high one. I have 10 plus 7 plus 5. Wait, no. either 10 plus 7 or.
I would let you
5 plus
switch. I would let you switch to your resistance to chaos, but remember, magic combat cannot be reduced.
It can't by people that aren't me.
Oh, duh! You're right. Yes. Then proceed to take 7.
Well, I imagine I still take 14 because I can't switch my resistance until it's my turn.
Right.
It happens at the beginning of my turn. But for funsies, I'm going to do that. Is it my action or bonus action to do that?
It's just your anime action.
Okay, cool. All right, perfect. And bonus action, I'm going to down a healing potion.
Ha! I lied. Magic of the day is every healing item poisons you. I'm just kidding.
Well, I would know that. So
you would,
disclose
actually.
these things.
You would. I'm kidding, though. I do need to disclose that unless it tells me that I don't.
Fair enough.
Which I think there's only like one entry in all 100 entries that says that.
That's funny.
That's because for the most part, it doesn't have to be a secret. And then you're going to stab him with a rapier.
I'm going to stab him with a rapier.
What did that zombie ever do to you?
He was in my way.
Fair enough.
Why is the world blue also?
It's not blue for me.
It is definitely blue for me.
You're a light beam for me.
I'm going to refresh the game. That's my turn.
Okay. Good stab.
Shield up. And yeah. That's it.
You're a light beam for me also, actually. What the? Oh, it's
because after Lyra got zapped and came back, you have seen those snake creatures that come out of her and those light beams that come out of her. Well, there is one light beam that is winning versus some of the snakes.
Okay then, Lyra, you're the next one up.
So I will help finish off Lyra. And I only have one level of exhaustion, so I only have disadvantage on ability checks, right?
Correct. Oh, you took your 14 chaos damage, yes?
Oh yes, I took that when you rolled it, so I had taken a pre-turn.
Okay, you're good. Just want to make sure.
Then I will end my turn after I stick this guy.
Hold on. Let's see. So, how much was you at? 13. That's yours. I missed the days when Undead Fortitude automatically triggered.
Did I take 14 damage too?
You will at the start of your turn.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
Yeah, you're good. Let's see. So 13, that means the difference is 25. He needs to roll 30. Is that even possible?
20 always succeeds.
No, that's not true. Natural 20 only succeeds on a attack. Do not give our new people false information.
Hey, it's important that we bring it to light.
That is fair. Yeah, no. The only time a natural 20 is an actual automatic success is on attacks. Everything else, it's more flavor. As a matter of fact, when you roll a natural 20 on, say, like a charisma check or a charisma saving throw or a skill check, I actually keep a tally in the background, and every 3 that you successfully do gets you a permanent 1 increase to that skill check, saving throw, or ability. The opposite is also true. If you happen to roll 3 natural 1s for that particular check, you get a permanent -1. Which you will eventually, throughout the campaign, balance out, trust me.
I don't think anybody's going to be taking in that. Or do you count if the nat one was turned into a chaos thing? Even if the nat one was turned into a chaos?
I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't be rude like that. No.
Okay.
That's usually only applied to attacks. But yes, that is fair. A fair question. So the highest that a zombie can roll is a 23. So no, that zombie is dead. That was good to know. Okay. On initiative 20. On initiative 20. For the 2 of you who are in front, you will see these like dark greenish portals appear in front of the skull's eyes, and 2 zombies step out.
Oh.
You understand?
What's so now?
I think he understands.
I know what we have to do now. So this isn't necessarily just clear them out of skull. So we have to clear them because every 6 seconds there's going to be more zombies, and eventually this entire maze is going to be flooded with zombies.
What do we have to do?
We can kill more than 2 zombies around, can't we?
Right. The only thing is this is a time trial of us activating all the skulls in the right order before we are flooded.
Sif. A 21 to hit.
Probably not.
Well, it's telling me it's a yes currently, but it's asking you for a reaction, so I don't know. It exactly meets. Are you going to cast shield? Are you going to do something? Or are you going to let them hit you?
Oh, I guess it does hit.
It meets.
Yeah, it meets. You're right. Yeah, I'll cast shield. Fuck it.
Alrighty, so your AC is currently
The internet
26.
is going so haywire. My goodness.
Amriel, you take... Oh, hang on. Before you go, Amriel, let me do some housekeeping here.
Okay.
I forgot to make them take damage. Now it is your turn, sir. Ma'am.
Okay,
sorry.
Now I take 14 points of
Chaos.
Now, the mages let us know if this fruit storm is going to last the entire time, or is it just this first round?
According to the mages, if they are sharing,
yeah,
it's just the first round.
Oh, thank
you just gonna text us?
We're gonna get fruit to death at this rate. Alright, we're good. Is there space between the wall and Veer so I can get to Lyra? I would also
No.
like, delete my garlic control.
No, it is not.
Okay.
The gap is actually 10 feet across, and based on
There.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, I can't really necessarily help too much from where I'm currently at. I am going to take a scroll off of my belt since we do need to clear this sooner than later, and I'm going to roll a wisdom check to cast a 3rd level spell or scroll. Alright, scroll goes off as I am using uno momento, por favor. Actually, don't know where my spirit guardians went. There it is. I just can't read.
Reading is hard.
Reading is hard. Oh, please don't target my allies.
What am I doing? What am I dealing with?
I guess deleting that roll and making 3 zombie saves. 3.
I see. So remove the wisdom save. And Lyra is a part of this, apparently.
I guess Lyra's a zombie.
Hang on, I have a theory why it's targeting Lyra in this patch. No, your disposition is friendly. I thought it was your disposition. Oh, we can subtract how much damage you take. Okay, so damage is 3d6, 3d8, which is 10 radiant.
And the DC of the save should be 20 unless it's based off of the scroll. Actually, it would be based off scroll, so it's 15, yeah.
Doesn't matter, only one succeeded.
Yeah, I don't think that worked for giving me damage anyways.
It didn't, because even if you delete the original first save, it doesn't let it go through because middies get stuck on the fact that there should be 10 saves rather than the 4 that are left.
Roger.
So you and you. So you take it. And then you are this one. You only take 5. And then, since these 2 went down, they need to make a 7 Constitution save or come back up.
Doesn't Radiant or Critical Strikes negate,
if this was a normal zombie? Remember, never assume you know what type of creatures these are. You are correct, though. A normal zombie would be stopped. The Undead Fortitude would be stopped by Radiant. So if Amriel knew that, then Amriel would learn that these are not normal zombies.
They're not normal.
To be fair, what is normal in this game?
Well, there are normal zombies. It's just these aren't normal. 16. They both come back up. And I would say it's probably fair that Amriel would know that because of the order that you're a part of. Probably would have disclosed that information.
Yeah.
That plus, I think almost every basic adventurer knows the weakness of zombies.
These ancient horrible zombies. And if you want healing, when you're done, come to the back so I can potion you or something. End turn.
Alright, Veer, if you didn't already, take your 14 chaos damage and proceed with your turn.
Right, I will rage. And I will target this zombie because he hasn't had a turn in combat yet. I'm gonna chuck my phase battle axe at him, and I will reckless attack to with advantage. Okay. Hold on, that's not all the damage because he hasn't
That's
had
fair.
a turn in combat yet. I get to do surprise strike, and this would also be critical. Another 15. And the phase battle axe, the guy next to him needs to make a DC 15 dexterity saving throw. On a fail, he takes 1d8 force damage.
Okay.
7.
You said to each one that's within 5 feet?
I think it's one target. You can force another creature within 10 feet of the target.
Okay.
So it's one. I'll do the one that's at 1 hit.
Okay. So he needs to make a dex save. I doubt he makes it. What was the DC?
15.
He actually makes it with a 16. I really expected him to fail with a -2. But okay, so that means you did 36, 41 points of damage. 41. In excess of 24. This one can't make it, so that one is also dead.
Can I move forward through?
Sure.
Won't let me move into his space.
I help.
Thank you.
Yep.
And I'll pick up my battle axe. I can free action that.
Yep.
And that's my turn.
Hey, Fear, what happens if you bonus action to pull your battle axe back to you now?
I still have it.
So this one takes 14 chaos damage. He's gonna target the one who's now up front. Going for the punch. He is gonna let chaos rain. Where's my chaos? This. Well, this could be either really good or really bad. He's gonna still miss with an 18, correct, Veer?
Yep.
All right.
Oh,
and
is he rolling with advantage?
He is because of chaos.
Oh.
And he got double.
But he would get advantage on the first one.
Yeah, he got double once on that.
Oh wow.
He was really not meant to hit you. As he tries to let chaos take control. I'm gonna veto that and re-roll that. I am not making everyone take that because that would kill a lot of you. That's more fair. So Veer, since you're not the primary target, would you make me a dex save, please?
Do I see the source?
Falling coins from the sky.
Why are so many things falling from the sky?
21.
That is enough to succeed.
And this is Save the Suck, I think?
Correct.
It's raining tacos out of the sky.
So I need 2 dex saves from them. Hey, that one made it. That one did not. That is 58 points of bludgeoning damage. I don't think he can roll a 55, so he's dead. And this one also takes full damage. That is 57, so that is 62. He cannot roll a 62, so he is also dead. And this one also needs to roll. He does not succeed. So he also takes 58 bludgeoning damage. So that means he needs to roll above a 30, which he can't do.
Good job, Veer. Fuck, that gap's so bad, coins fell on him.
It's just like a fever dream. First pineapples, you fall in the sky and you get hurt, and now coins.
Yeah, well, the first time I rolled 100, and that's 100 d6.
My goodness.
That is why I used my one secession veto on that, because no one's surviving that.
I think that's quite a bit above triple my HP of 22.
Actually, I would have survived, and I was the only one.
Oh, yes.
Who would
Correct.
have hit.
Yes, correct.
Because you got the dex saves.
Well, not only that, he has Death's Resident. World titles come in clutch. Okay, so this one moves up and also tries to hit you, Veer. They're not very intelligent, so a 5, I am fairly certain, misses.
Yes.
This one will step up. Gonna go for the slightly less armored elf to its right. Unfortunately, a 10 does not hit. So, end of that round, I now add all the new zombies to turn order.
Wait, I didn't get a turn.
Oh, sorry. What did you roll
neither
before
did
you?
Yeah.
the new guy.
What?
Neither
Oh,
did
you
we.
roll.
I'm in the top right corner of that hallway that you guys are in. My internet is really bad. I can't move my piece.
Well, it's not your turn.
Don't know
We're in
why.
combat.
I'd say we have one new guy in initiative, but I don't know who it is.
Yeah, we're still working on getting the D&D Beyond part set up for them. Why does it say? Whatever. We will say we're supposed to be there. And
All I'm gonna do for my turn is use my anime action to transform and do stuff.
Okay. So, based on the rolls, Wave would have been next. So, Wave. Or, is it Elevor? Is that what your character's name is? Or, actually, no,
It's
Malachi.
Eivor.
Eivor, got it, sorry. Eivor, it would be your turn next. All right, Eivor, what would you like to do? Wait, you still with us?
Was it me?
No, it's Wave.
Okay.
He was here.
Wait. I think we've been gone through quite a bit.
Just a second ago.
I see that he's also on the Foundry server.
Oh,
There we go.
Maybe.
He just now disconnected.
Maybe his internet dropped. Well, we will come back to
that count?
we will come back to him then.
Yeah, that counts.
Lawthorn, that is your name, right?
yeah. You can just say Giselle while we're playing D&D.
Okay, Giselle, got it.
Like I said, I'll just transform my weapon seemingly disappearing as I hold a revolver in my hand. I summon 5 large grenades and jump onto the wall or something and climb up it. So I'm hanging off the wall. Alright, so that's all I can do right now.
Yep, good time for setup, and then we can get you from there. And then now that Zin is back, I will also get him on the turn initiative. So.
Oh, I have another question while it's my turn.
Sure.
Are the grenades an AoE or is it just one target?
They are AoE, so they are everything within 5 feet of your initial target.
Okay, that's good. Good. Because the zombies are basically clumped together.
Yep, at the moment.
Alright. The rockets, too. There's our AoE. Is everything AoE or just grenades and rockets?
Just grenades, rockets, and cannons.
Okay, cannons did, yeah. Yeah, everything that uses the dexterity. Thank you.
Mm-hmm, exactly. Alright, Sif. Start of your turn. No pineapples. They fall around you, but no pineapples hit you.
Fun.
Oh, yeah, I take 16 damage. Thanks for me.
Okay, I'm gonna kill him. Or try to, at least.
Is it my go?
No, you're next. Well, Sif, are you letting Cass rain?
I don't think I am.
Then roll me a d6. Roll me a d4. Roll me what you would have done in damage from your rapier. Lyra. Sif is getting overconfident with her rapier play as she whirls around and goes for a fancy flourish. She stabs you in the process for 10 damage.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot.
No
I've been
more
rolling
alcohol
terrible.
for you before we fight.
I am rolling terrible
that's me.
campaign. I have rolled a disproportionate amount of natural ones.
I'm gonna move right here. I'm going to use what is this? Monarch Touch. So 60 feet, and I'm gonna summon a hand basically
Oh, I need to give you
right
a
there with
that's
my
nice.
dagger.
Yes, let me get you a token to represent that.
Yeah, I was gonna say I have to figure out something.
We got you.
Okay.
Trust me, Grim and I have plenty of quote-unquote mage hands. So I will duplicate this and then throw this underneath your... You're in the both section, that's why I can't find you. You're one of my addicts, that's why. Change ownership to only Faust. And we will name it Shadow Hand, or Monarch's Touch, right?
All right. Wait, what? Which one am I using?
Under your sheet, you should now have a Monarch's Touch.
Okay.
Let me throw that down.
Drop that right there. Perfect. Okay. So he is going to be using Prominence.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot about all the extra damage.
If he's wielding it, it's the weapon damage plus a D4, I believe.
It is. But so this is what I was thinking. Would it be considered bigger than Mage Hand? Because it's not me, right? It would be Mage Hand that it's counting as blade, right?
Correct. And the purpose of this, for the purposes of why you're asking, yes, it counts as bigger.
Okay. Well, shit. Hold on. Now I'm gonna have to make a ranged one.
Or in the future, when you're done with this, you can actually throw an attack on your Monarch's hand, and then you just attack from your Monarch.
There we go. We're gonna do that. There we go. I just did that. Normal.
That hits.
Okay. And then and then 1d6 extra. Cool. And then since I used the bonus action for that, I get the extra bonus action with the attack. Do I get to use that, or does that not count because I used the original bonus action?
I think as long as you get, hang on, that's
attack,
your.
Right? That's the second bonus action.
The second bonus, I think you have to attack with a different primary weapon.
Okay.
Yes, because it has to be your offhand weapon. So in this case, your mage hand can only hold. Well, sorry, your Monarch's hand can only hold one weapon.
I think it's only one right now. I think later on it can hold more.
Correct.
Cool. Yeah, that will be my turn.
All right, Lyra.
I turn south.
I feel like you're staring into somebody's soul right now.
Sorry.
I'm looking at Sif.
I'm sorry.
And I just stab to the right of her.
I'm sorry.
Well, unfortunately for that zombie, it cannot roll a 27, so it is dead.
I'm gonna limp back this way. I'm doing okay, Emerald. I'm just making room so you can move up there with your AoE. What is hitting? What is this AoE of?
Spiritual Guardians!
my
Alright.
turn.
On initiative 20.
I understand, Sif, but I might have to tease you for a little bit longer.
It's okay. I deserve it. If teasing is the worst I get, then I will take it.
Pretty average rolls here. Alrighty, that is the end of that go. Is Wave still gone?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, my Arcana is... Oh, sorry. What?
Oh, you're good.
I was just going to say my Arcana is 17. Because it's 10 plus your Arcana, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so 17 because I have proficiency. Me, a sorcerer.
Alrighty, Amriel.
That's me. So this unconscious person, that's Wave's character, right?
Currently, yes. Or you mean the one,
Okay.
or you mean this one?
Yeah, that one, the one that's unconscious in the back.
That is the one that is currently wielding a revolver with grenades and hanging from the wall.
Okay. So
They're
they
not
are fine
unconscious.
then. They are fine. Okay.
Yes.
It's just
Yeah.
D&D Beyond new character stuff. Got it. Okay, cool. All right, Lyra, we're gonna.
Cleric's having issues. I'm okay. You move up.
People are dying, and I don't know why.
I'm okay. I am okay.
No, you're not. I'm gonna pour a potion of healing into the hole that Sif made in you. And because I healed you as an action, I get 10 temp HP. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Actually, I'll stay behind Veer because he is a wall, but my spiritual guardians move up with me, and I don't know if the corpses count, but that last zombie will take public 10 points of radiance on a failed saving throw.
Which zombie? This one?
The one in the middle of the 3 corpses.
And the saving throw is what again?
I believe it's scroll DC, so DC 15.
It fails, so it takes 10. Which means it needs
by
to
the way,
roll.
I'm like to the right of Lyra. The east.
Yeah, I'll move you in a second. Gotcha. It rolls a 19. It gets back up.
At least it's on death's door for the strong people that can do like 40 damage to murder.
My, that's a lot of people there.
That's a lot of
Enough people.
damage. But I will make it known that we are going to have to start pushing past and start running towards where the golden skull was to start the process.
Oh wait, so we have to hit the gold skull?
Right. So I went ahead and I numbered them at a character, but once we went over the bloody note that I got, as far as we have determined, there is a sequence of which we need to activate each of the skulls, and that will hopefully stop the undead that are spawning in open sea exit.
Okay,
But
which way do we gotta go to the gold? How do
we
get
gotta
to
go
the gold?
north.
How do we get to the gold?
Gotta go north. Unfortunately, because
What
we
if
are doing this in combat, this is going to take a very long time.
in roleplay I say, what if we all split up and try to hit each skull in order that way?
If you're confident not dying.
Yeah, I'm not confident about that.
As long as I'm not getting holes built to
This
me, I
is
should be
very
fine.
tangible, man. Some of us might get lost. It's very unknown.
All right, Veer, it is your turn.
I will make an attack on this guy. Oh, question. The weapon anime power. Is it just when I activate it? Is it one weapon, or is it any weapon that I wield?
Any weapon that you wield.
Okay. Then I will attack this guy with reckless. 15 damage. Go down.
So it's 16, which means he needs to roll a 20. He fails.
Wait. And I'm going to. It's not letting me move through the zombie space for some reason, even though they're dead.
Does that work?
Yep. Go up to there. And end my turn.
Alright, Giselle, it is your turn.
If you're talking, you're muted.
Wait, is it my turn?
Yes.
Oh, I'm
You went
so
at the end
sorry.
last time because of initiative thingies, but you
Yep.
have proper initiative.
I do. Okay, sorry. That's why I was confused. Okay, sorry.
It's all good.
I will send at the skull. I'll send like all five. It's DC 15, by the way. All of the grenades at that group were at the back to not hit the party and stuff like that.
Okay.
That was my whole plan from the start. Because it would just barely miss my teammate.
Yep. And that's
I'll send
5,
all
right?
those. It's DC 15.
says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They fail all 5.
Wait, I think that's 4 monsters. Yeah, 5 grenades.
I'm doing a group. I'm just to save time. I'm doing a group roll. So it's 5.
Oh.
It's 5 individual group rolls for each grenade.
Yeah, 5.
Yeah.
I
So
5
can
grenades.
you roll me 10d8, please?
10d8? Got it. So all of them made it through? Awesome.
Yes. They did really good.
So left. Okay, so 5d8. I'll just roll it in 24.
24 points of fire damage.
Wait, is that my only wanted me to roll out?
Yes, that's good.
Okay.
Okay, so 24 fire damage for all 4. That drops them all to 0, which means the excess
That's funny.
The excess is 22. 22 plus 5, so 27. They can't make that. They are just weak enough that they cannot, even with a natural 20, make that. All right, you took down 4 zombies.
Awesome.
All right, is anything else for your turn?
I think that's all.
Alrighty, well that, technically speaking, is the end of combat.
Oh, so that's all that's in the combat?
For now.
Okay. Alright, I'll
Head for 2.
Yeah, we are unallowed or not allowed to go through any corpses.
I know, give me a second.
Yep.
A great wind blows through the labyrinth as all the corpses disappear.
Yay.
Huzzah!
And you hear a munch, munch, crunch, munch, munch sound.
That's not hooray!
My goodness.
Then we should move fast. I'll head for 2. Somebody else hits run first. Let me know.
This would be the perfect time to eat the one meal that grants telepathic communication as I run off to 1.
Anybody have message?
I already used it on you fools to tell you guys.
I've wasted all of my messages for the day.
I'm a barbarian.
I'm a sorcerer, but I'm too lazy.
Figure it out. We'll scream really loud. I'm heading for. By the way, Vera, I'm heading for 2.
Okay.
I will wait here
if you want
to
to
see
take
if
another
anyone
one.
catches up.
I don't think anyone should be alone.
Wait, where is I supposed to go? Plan to go? What number?
Oh my
Or
god.
where's somebody else?
There's
Did you forget about me?
Oh, maybe you guys stay at 3.
Alright, I'll stay at 3.
I'm with Amir Amriel to go to 1.
Right, which we gotta go this way.
No, Yuki, right? Yeah, some stuff out. I think.
I'm also curious if this chest is respawned.
Oh, I'll stand guard with my grenades still attached to the wall. and just sit there, keep watch, aiming my gun,
Am I
my
supposed to
revolver
follow
at them.
Yeah. In case this chest is a mimic.
Thought we were going to 1.
I got distracted by the loot, okay?
I'm gonna smack you. No, 1.
We might not have another chance to open this.
Wait, does
As
this mean my anime powers ran out and I basically wasted it? No.
for now, fortunately, they're only
Oh.
zombies. So we will say. All right, hold on. Where did I? Hold on, taking roll call. There you go. Okay, you're there. So you said you're going with Yuki, so I'll put you over here. Just for clarity's sake, I'll say fast followed. Lyra.
He was gonna stay with at 3. So there was 2, 2, and 2.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
So no one was
Oh,
alone.
sorry. Then Lyra. Then Driscoll is with the other one. There we go. I get what you're
People
doing.
also see that though.
Gotcha. All right. So at
Moment
this
of
point,
H-hand to
desperation.
smack the chest.
I'm gonna throw my Pokeball.
the chest is already empty. So you
Okay.
smack the chest and it opens up and you find nothing. But you don't get to go anywhere. Grim, stop it with your GM powers.
I ignore your pause.
You ignore my pause again, I'm going to strike you with lightning. Kidding. Everybody needs to roll me initiative as somebody went around the corner and found more zombies.
Okay.
It wasn't us.
No, but because I'm not going to let you guys freely move while I have to manage combat.
Can I now smack Amriel with my mage hand?
Yes. I mean, you go first technically. So.
I gotta
23.
drop that.
Okay, I'll put you on the initiative order.
Almost a nat 20. That was nice.
23.
Wow. Now I'm not going to be last. Yay.
I keep forgetting disadvantage, so I dropped my initiative.
I almost rolled a 0.
Oh my.
Congrats, that would have been high for you.
Right? You know, it's like a clock. If you go below 0, you're at the beginning.
Okay.
Amriel, we still have aid, right?
Did we do that today?
Yes.
Then yes, we would still have aid.
Thank you, Vir.
Give me one moment. The DM has to go to the bathroom.
I would get some drinks or snacks or something, but I have a dog on my lap. And they're too cute to move.
Haha, he's gone.
Take it with you.
How dare.
Be right back before he gets zapped by more lightning.
You're getting put on the pun counter. all of you are. Yeah. Hmm.
Nah, you know what? For your disobedience, Grim, I'm gonna summon the thing from all the Gauntlet games that chases you down and sucks all your levels out.
Yay.
And when you reach 0, you die.
That's not good. We only got 2 levels.
And then it'll go after his past characters too while it's at it.
Oh no. Oh, by the way, we're only gonna be level 5, right?
Yep, at the end of this dungeon, you'll be level 5.
If
Oh,
we
at the end of the
survive.
dungeon?
Correct.
Oh my gosh, that's so far.
Oh, and just so you all know, Grim is designing the last 2 floors.
Oh no, that is not so. Well, I'm just
As
kidding.
long as there's no pumpkins that counterspell infinitely and have never-ending destruction magic, I think we're good.
Oh no, I think you'd prefer that.
Well, I don't know.
Grim's gonna do that just because you said that. I'm gonna tell Grim to do that specifically now.
I mean, you can throw us in a water labyrinth again. I'd be fine with drowning.
That was awful.
You should be able to fly in water, for real, for real. Did you know that some D&D fish can't swim?
Did you know some D&D birds can't fly?
Oh yeah.
Alright.
I'm not talking about races though. I'm talking about actual D&D fish.
Alright,
They're
let's see
just like.
what the magic of combat is. Wow.
Oh no, what is it?
Well, Dristle, you get to go first. You see no opponents, and you take 8 cold damage.
I see no opponents. There aren't any opponents in front of me anyway. Wait, I might be dead with this. I only have 6. I'm dropped to 0.
Let's see, so...
Yeah, I'm dropped to 0.
I forgot you took pineapple damage.
Yeah, I'm only at 6, and I'm at 0.
Oh,
Yeah.
another body for Zinquin.
No,
I'm sure Zen will get you back up.
Who? Wait, who's around me?
Zen,
Oh,
the shadowy guy.
Lincoln. Alright.
Start this zombie's turn. He takes 8 damage.
Oh, shit, I have it worse. Nobody's in front of me anyway, right? Okay. Wait, am I permanently not able to see people or just for the round?
It's being weird right now. Technically, you should be able to see Zen next to you. I don't know why.
No, I'm saying enemies. You said I'm cold and don't see any enemies around me.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, you guys are some of you are just mysteriously in combat for no reason.
I don't like that.
Wait, I'm in combat, but I'm at 0 hit points.
Because we split the party.
Yeah, it's always a good idea.
And the DM
That
can only
also
manage
means
so
my
many things at
form.
once. Technically, your form is still active.
I don't know
it dropped.
how the form works out of combat now.
I have timers for when things are out of combat. You had about 15 seconds left. So roughly 3 turns.
Oh.
Alright.
Okay. I only use 6 seconds. Oh, wait.
I am Zen and I am
How
sound
many seconds
mind.
do we take to walk?
Generally 6 seconds.
Okay, so we took. Yeah, no more.
Zen is gonna make a medicine check to see. Actually, does Zen have? Did you guys give Zen potions at some point? No.
What do you
Alright,
mean?
he's an apple.
Oh, I thought it was marshmallows.
No, I'm eating Granny Smith. Zen will make a medicine check and succeed. You are stabilized, Crystal.
Ooh.
Until you are healed. Until you are healed, you are unconscious for the next 3 hours. Which, trust me, you have healers in your party. They'll get to you before then.
If only I was a cleric, I could heal myself. No. Do temporary points count as healing, by the way?
I don't think temporary HP is ever counted as healing.
No, it isn't. Yes, you're sorry. Temporary HP is not, which is kind of the sad thing, but it can also. It still does help because if you're at 0 and you somehow have a feature that lets you get temporary HP, you can still be at 0 and have temp HP, and that can stop an automatic death save from someone attacking you.
Oh yeah, cleric Twilight. I think it's for 10 minutes. You have this circle around you that gives you like 1d6 every turn or every round, which is nice. Which obviously gets reset every round because the HP always gets reset. Which is the sad thing. It doesn't stack. It's so mean.
-8. Lyra! Yeah, you're hearing the equivalent of boss music playing in the distance. You take 8 cold damage. What would Lyra like to do?
Lyra would like to cast a spell, but it failed. He's going to move and then jump.
Take right in that corner.
Alright. The way my head is pointing.
We take cold damage. And attack Sif. Will Sif finally get hit? A 22 to hit Sif.
Kidding me? No, I can't do anything.
So it hits. Alrighty, that is a D6 of bludgeoning and a con save, please.
Of course.
You succeed. Might I ask why you're letting people who get hit with chaos? Amriel?
He's just hitting the zombies as well. because I don't know my own control over chaos magic.
I said Amriel, but you know.
Oh.
If it was somebody that did something and it wasn't them, it was probably me.
But if it's you, it tells me it's you. Because when a GM is clicked on a player and rolls for them, it says the character's name, but the GM's name underneath it. So that's why I know it was. That's why I know it was Amriel who accidentally triggered the Lit Chaos Raid.
What?
Yep, it says Commissar is the one who rolled it. I'm not actually hitting anybody with it. I am just teasing. But you did somehow hit that button.
How? What?
Mm. No more tributes.
I didn't click anything.
It seems to think you did. Let's see. So that one moved. He can't do anything else. Seed. Print here. Move here. Still gonna attack the pink-haired one. And miss. Speaking of pink-haired one, at least there's no one for you to stab this time.
I can find a way. Yeah. I'm going to direct Veer to tend to himself and don't worry about me. I am fine. I am absolutely fine with what's going on right now. Sif looks unperturbed. Bonus action, I am going to take a second wind. Maybe back up to 24. Nice roll. Then I am going to go ahead. I'm going to take the dodge action. And I'm just going to let this cold damage slowly whittle these zombies down.
I assume the fighter level is replaced with Dragon Rider level for her.
Mm-hmm.
Then she should have healed
so
some
I
more.
should have gotten another 2. Should have put me out full. Thank you.
Good
Thank you.
catch.
It's me exactly at full HP. Yeah, I am taking dodge action. All attacks against me will be made at disadvantage.
And this is when you find out they were displacer zombies the entire time.
Oh no!
New mission: make a displacer beast zombie. That one's turn. Here.
Alright, well, there's a guy right in front of me. I'm out of rages, but...
This guy's unharmed. I'm not sure why. I think he moved.
Oh, right, I take 8.
Thank you.
Correct.
7.
He bathes in the blood of a demigoddess.
I'll check one thing. Okay. I will reckless attack. 21 damage.
He does not get back up.
Cool. Alright, I'll end my turn there. Wait, did you expressly tell me to retreat, or?
Didn't I just told you to take care of yourself? I'm fine. That's kind of what I said. Is to just don't get yourself don't get yourself hurt on my behalf.
Okay, then I'm going to take 5-foot step back, and then I'll end my turn.
Honestly, I'd rather take hits in this circumstance than you take hits.
There.
Embryo. Take that 8 cold damage.
8 cold damage.
As you hear the equivalent of boss music in the distance.
I'm gonna use my non-combat skill check to attempt to identify the magic of the combat.
Sure.
Nope.
The intricacies of the weave elude you, and you're not really sure. Maybe it's just cold in here.
This doesn't feel like cold.
Why are you going that way? I thought you told me to take a right.
Correct. I have to go this way to go that way. Okay, Lyra, you're much faster than I am.
Yeah, I'm gonna go towards that blood because you told me to go right.
Right, you're facing the right way. When you hit that wall, keep your left hand on that wall and
No, I'm
follow it.
facing this way, not the way the light is. The light's behind me.
You're not facing towards the
light is behind me.
Other way. I'll fucking spin you around. Where'd that go? Directionally challenged. This is the time for jokes. I am going to life trigger you because odds are you are going to get in there and have to deal with a lot of things. And then bonus action, I'm going to have to scroll you because I need you to be alive. Please roll 4. I rolled a 4. Excellent. Lyra, you get 4 temp HP.
Thank you.
Alright, so.
The cold's gonna take that away next round.
It's gonna keep you alive. That's all that matters. Okay, see
that
wall?
Wait for you.
Right, because you gotta do this fast. Set that wall, left hand on that wall, go around, just follow it until you see the yellow skull and then push it.
She holds up both hands. Which one's?
I will slap your left hand.
Okay, left hand on wall.
Yeah, left hand
Keep hand
that
on wall.
Yes, and follow it. Yes.
Gotcha.
Ugh. Enter. I really hope this isn't a cold burn.
POV is so loud.
Initiative 20, losing all ties.
Is there a boar in the room somewhere?
Is it an undead boar?
No, it's a board that's used to keep track of when other stuff happens. I think.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Then 3 zombies spawn next to you.
What?
3 zombies spawn next to you.
Oh boy. Why is it so dark? You guys want to get rid of the mage hand?
If you want.
What are you gonna do?
We have all split the party.
Yes, they did. You are sitting at the skull you're at now to be able to press the button when you need to. You are to press yours third, but you are waiting for a honey-colored light and a whatever colored light.
Gotcha. Who is unconscious? Made me.
You have stabilized them. That is our new friend, the hobgoblin.
Oh, okay.
I would, since you don't have any potions on you at the moment, I just figured you'd probably run a medicine check since you had nothing better to do.
Indeed.
I mean, I guess technically you could have stabbed her with a sword so that you could bring her back, but I didn't think you'd be that evil.
Well,
Huh? What? Huh?
I never assume and make an ass out of you, sir.
I know you're not wrong, but you're also out of slots to make undead, so I knew better.
Are we level 3?
You're not level 3 yet.
Okay. Level 3. Damn it. 2.
Only level 2. After this dungeon level 5. If we survive apparently, which it isn't looking so good for me. What? By the way, after temp HPs are gone, you take the rest of the damage, right? Or is that just with War Wizard?
No, you are correct. After you take damage in your temp HP, the rest is subtracted from your regular HP.
Okay. I was wondering if that was just to War Wizards. Because War Wizards are cool. Like I told NRL, I made a War Wizard Lich tag thingy. They were pretty cool. That is also not home.
Still going on in the background.
I think this zombie was never touched.
That zombie hasn't gone yet.
Gotcha.
That's how-
And I am just.
That's how slow this fucking zombie is. All the
Well,
other ones go before it.
I'm just. Yeah. Makes sense.
So you are correct. It hasn't been hit yet. Is that everybody? Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. Yes. Now he takes 8 cold damage.
Yay.
He was literally the next one. She is napping on the ground.
In just a little EP.
Oh, that was a disadvantage. Oh, yes, thanks, Chaos. That's so helpful. And still misses. Zin, you have zombies behind you now.
Wait, in front or behind?
Behind. I guess it depends on your perspective.
They are. I need to attack this one. Uh, 15 hit.
15 does hit.
And then would this be bigger?
Then you know.
Okay. So first attack, second attack for bonus 11 to hit.
A hit.
20 points of damage. And then last attack for second bonus attack. 24 to hit.
A hit.
23 points of damage. Alright. That will be my turn.
Nice, nice.
Actually, I'm going to move. Sorry. Am I able to move to the other side and still be in reach of the stone?
Mm-hmm.
Right here?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Oh, yeah, sorry. You take 8 cold damage.
Oh, okay.
Forgot magic in combat.
Perfect.
Also reminds me. Gotta have you take 8 cold damage. No, I am not sharing any more with you. Stop poking me. Lyra, you take 8 cold damage. Apparently you've been given very explicit instructions.
Left hand.
That wall.
Boing, boing. I bounced to the wall. on wall, left hand on wall, left hand on wall.
Just a mantra.
I'm going to take an attack at Yusuf. A 21 sorry, before I say that, I forgot to do disadvantage. A 5 misses. Nope, sorry. Sif, it is your turn.
Wonderful. Do I take 4 cold damage?
Yes.
That's fine. All of them are badly injured. Most of them are badly injured. It looks like it worked pretty well last time, so I'm just going to do the same strategy and take the dodge action and let the combat or the magic of the combat do the work for me.
Mm-hmm.
Thanking my grandma for this one.
Here, you take 8 cold damage.
I'm at 1 hit point.
Heal yourself.
I haven't. Wait, have I? Oh yeah, I saved that permanently cold bottle of alcohol, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
I will drink that to use my Amulet of the Drunkard. 13.
Odd or even higher or low, and roll it for me.
Low even. Yeah.
Ironically, you take 2 cold damage for drinking this drink.
Before or after I heal?
We'll be nice and say after. Are you making it?
Was thinking that an action?
No. That is a bonus action.
1. Reckless attack.
Which one was that one?
The one left to sit.
Okay. He will get back up.
Wow.
That's the enemy's turn. His turn.
Back to the grind.
Amriel. 8 cold damage.
I'm very concerned for everyone else that is alive. We are going to have to action dash, so I am in the optimal position as our life tether reconnects, and I am going to shout down the hallway, left hand wall, left hand wall! Jump over the zombies, push the button, left hand wall!
Just hit life left
You're the
or
boss.
right.
I am interaction will be to pull out a potion of greater healing, and I am just going to hold on to it for now.
$15, $20, $25. Oh, I see. I was confused. Let's see, cold damage. And he's gonna take a swing at Zen. 11 to hit, sir.
Negative.
Alright, on initiative 0.
Man, I'm sleepy. This ends in an hour, right?
Yes.
Well, about an hour.
Or two.
Just under, yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there is a lot of moving parts, so it's
I'm
slower than usual.
I'm actually speeding this up. I just realized I could do something that I was not thinking about.
Nice.
I don't mind. I'm just more than I expected. Okay, EPDPs.
Yeah. Close that. Running an effect is add damage. It is just No, I got it. Just... Oh, I see. That's what I did wrong. So now, if I throw this down. Ha! It worked! Oh, well, sort of worked. Need to temporarily turn off its other ability. I will speed things up by not caring about that in particular. Alright, so that took care of that.
I think I lost my initiative for some reason. I don't remember what it was. It was like 10 something. That feels right.
It was before me, I know that.
Yeah.
I'll edit you.
Thank you, Grim.
Thank you.
When this zombie takes damage from magic combat, you notice it does not get up.
Spicy.
Zen, you take 8 cold damage.
That's having
Yeah, it looks like it.
I fucked up somewhere. But it's only going from 31 to 32.
Sin, you still alive?
I am.
It is your turn, sir. You are surrounded by more zombies.
I still haven't seen the lights yet, right?
Nope.
Okay. $18 to hit.
And it's
Okay, next attack.
it's
32 points. I'm gonna move. Can I move here on top of him?
you could if you'd like.
I can't. It won't let me. And last attack. $18 to hit and 30 points of damage. And then you would yell out, "Guys, we're struggling over here. How can I help?" Rosie takes a drink of alcohol.
Do I hear that?
Let's see, how far away are you?
Barry?
Other side of the map.
No, you don't hear anything.
Nice. Left hand
Let's
on wall.
say-
Jump over zombies.
Would it?
Don't you fucking distract Leroy right now. You frickin' endure.
Wouldn't it be like with the reverberations, or is it not like a cave?
It's not a cave because these aren't solid walls.
Got it.
They are
You and I
loosely
do,
built with. They're loosely built with bones.
Don't be a coward and just use the dodge action.
I'm gonna leave that right there.
I assume that's the end of your turn, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Zero.
Wait,
Take 8.
hold. Left hand. Must dodge, must jump, much.
Left hand wall. Left hand wall.
Lyra, did she say left hand or right hand?
Don't you fucking confuse her.
I don't know. My hand gets off the wall as I jump. Hey, these guys say, "Hey, all right." All right, so move, 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 move. These guys all have something in common.
Anything else,
My
Lyra?
action left. I'm going to. Can I jump over everything and hit the face?
If you're willing to take 4 attacks of opportunity, sure.
I was told to jump over.
You
I
were.
jump.
Alright.
Webby has a life tether.
I have to throw a zombie.
Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6.
We don't need to take it from the zombies that you're staying within range of.
Actually, you do.
I was told to jump over.
Never leave their
You can argue this all you'd like. I'm going to make it 6 because I wouldn't have allowed this normally.
Okay.
Let's see. So. So 1 hits. What's there? Oh, what's there to hit? 3. So anything that is. Yes, 2 hits. 1's a crit. And I need to make 2 Constitution saving throws unless you have immunity to disease. 7. So you take 9 bludgeoning damage.
Reroll. How much damage?
You take 9 bludgeoning damage, and you have your 2 Constitution saving throws. You re-rolled that first one, right? Okay.
Yeah, into an 8. I'm sorry, I rolled the 8 into a 9.
Just need to make a note on your character sheet. And then you said you pressed the button?
Yes, sir.
There you go.
And I yell 1. I don't think anyone can hear me because I'm far away. Well, I know one person hears me.
Emerald, you hear 1 and see a golden light.
Hello.
You should absolutely be relaying that to the rest of the people.
It is not their turn to relay, said
I'm aware.
information.
I'm just saying. Would be a good idea.
And that was all the damage I was taking?
Yes, that was
Okay.
6 attacks.
After I've taken the damage, I will end my turn. Ow!
Zombie's dead. Does not get back up. The zombie's dead. Does not get back up. Zombie is dead. Does not get back up. Zombie is dead. Does not get back up. Sif! They're all freezing to death. Your plan seems to be working. Unless technically there are more zombies than there were when you started. Who knows?
Yep. Who knows? Silly zombies. Cannot move.
Why is it doing
You're
that?
surrounded.
Here.
Oh, I am surrounded. That is unfortunate of me. I'm going to take a lot of opportunity attacks if I be silly here.
Disengage.
But then she doesn't have her action.
No. Really want to take another dodge action.
And then walk away. And don't look back. Cool people do it.
Alright. This is dangerous. This is a bad situation. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna take a, I will cast Minor Laser at that guy. Cool. Bonus action. I'm gonna drop a healing potion. Actually, if you will allow this, Jet, could I just, like, drop a healing potion in this direction?
Are you trying to heal Veer?
No, I am trying to make a healing potion accessible to Veer.
Then yes, you could do that.
Okay, I will do that. That will be my bonus action. Veer, there is a healing potion now in your proximity.
Okay.
And I think that'll be my turn.
See. Step up to where his friend was. Veer, it is your turn. There's a potion on the ground next to you.
I take 8.
Yes.
Okay. Then I will grab and drink the potion. What's the dice?
2d4 plus 2.
Oh, 2d4. Okay. What was I thinking?
That worked out well.
Bunch of bad ninja.
These ones are all going to die next turn.
Right.
They are not going to be able to get another attack out.
Where in? Grabbing and drinking the potion wasn't my action, right?
Correct. It was
a bonus action.
Duck.
Hold on, how far away is this guy? 15 feet. I can actually hit this guy. He's gonna die too. I'll just attack. I'll make it normal. And get a crit.
Of course. Crit, they can't even. Yep, from that.
If they were normal.
Oh, that's true.
I heard too. I heard too. God damn it.
He still doesn't get back up anyway.
On my turn.
Does not get back up. Does not get back up. Get back up. He's gonna attack Zen. And miss with an 11.
Yep, negative.
Amriel, 8 cold damage.
I will now bonus action drink potion that I was holding. And Jet, we are hearing me on your speakers.
It's not me.
Cool.
I don't use speakers, I use headphones.
It's Riven.
But we're good now.
Witsack.
Alright, so that was a bonus action. We are just gonna pull out another potion and wait for Lyra to get back to me because there's not really a whole lot I could do for her. And
Well, you did hear her say that the light is on.
Right, but I still need to be in range in case she goes unconscious, so she doesn't die because of the life tether.
Oh, fair enough.
And is there enough of a gap for me to be able to see her through the walls, or is that a non-go right now?
No, you can see her.
Okay. So instead, what I'll do, because she'll live. So I will just shout at her to disengage and get back to me, and that'll be it. I believe in your ability to survive.
Because it did leave your threat space if you'd like to take an attack of opportunity, if you can.
Absolutely.
Here, just in case it complains.
Is it stopping there?
Yes, it is stopping there.
I will not take her after attack of opportunity. It's fine.
So it goes back to where it was. Back there. And then it's the end of its turn. On initiative 20, on initiative 0. You're gonna hear a baleful roar that sounds like rattling bones mixed with like grinding boulders.
That's cute.
like it when dungeons clean up after themselves.
Alright, so it does that, so it can't move the zombies because of what it just did. Since all of you are in combat, they're not going to get hit, but the rest of the ones that aren't in combat are going to get hit. Alright, that is the end of Initiative 0. Oh. Dies. Hey. She is still unconscious. Dies. Then you take 8 cold damage.
Okay. Can I see the other 2 lights?
You only see one so far.
Okay.
You know the next one you should see is purple.
Okay. Then I am going to just kill off this. Come on. Where is it? Uh, 21 to hit.
Hits.
24 points of damage. The I can slap you and heal you is not up anymore, right?
Correct.
No, that was just combat.
I thought so. I just figured I would ask. Somebody was about to get a boot. Alright. And I don't see any more zombies, right?
Correct. That was the last one. For a round anyway.
Okay. Alright. Can I do a bonus action and search to see if the person on the ground has a potion that I can use on them?
Let me see. I don't know for certain. But yes, I would allow that in this instance. I just don't know if they do. Let's see. What items did they take?
Fortunately, the player has also disconnected from voice chat. They probably fell asleep. So
based on their item pouch, they did not take anything for potions.
Healing. Okay. Cool. To answer that question.
You rummage through their stuff. You find
that ends my turn.
You find a various assortment of things. Lyra.
Let's start my turn. I look at Emerald and go,
Oh no!
Is at 5.
You take 8 cold damage, which exceeds your health. I believe lifelink activates.
Yes. I take 5, she heals 5.
But now I'm prone.
Oh, this is awful.
Spend half my movement to get up.
You
Use
could
my
do
action
it.
to disengage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take, was it 6 opportunity attacks again?
Well, if you disengage, you don't take opportunity attacks.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wee!
Did you have the room to jump?
Vertically against the wall or the statue?
Yeah, we'll allow it.
Horizontal air steps.
And as I'm flying by Emriel, I'm like, I wonder why they didn't see the light and hit too.
But you can't do that anymore. If you take 4 cold damage.
Sure do. Okay. Now, DM, silly question for you. If I climb the wall, the bone walls with my climb speed to their highest level, could I get past the zombies without provoking opportunity attack?
Yes.
Perfect. I'm gonna do that. I think I'll take 2 opportunity attacks. Actually, I'm gonna take the disengage action. That way I don't. And if you could put me about here, that would be perfect. And yes, I am spider climbing kind of with the bones to get over to the thing, but I don't have an additional action. So I will just take a healing potion to keep myself up and healthy. Let me. All right, that's my turn.
Here, you take 8 cold damage. I'll move 20. 25 to here. And 30. So I take 2 opportunity attacks. Uh, 6 and a 13, so neither hits. Great. Disadvantage javelin throw, 60 feet. Try and hit one of the gem eyes. Sure.
That's my turn then.
Amriel, you take 8 cold damage.
It's fucking cold. Well, with Lyra being a total G, well, unfortunately, I have to continue to stand here because otherwise, Lyra's
Fall
gonna
down.
Lyra's gonna fall down for reals, not for play. So let me actually hurt myself first. There we go. Now I will potion myself. Which I'm gonna set my greater healing on the ground because that feels excessive. I'm gonna action dig in my bag of holding, pull out a regular potion of healing, then bonus action drink that.
So, just to confirm, you dug into your bag of holding.
Yes.
Roll me a D100, please.
What?
Continue.
Great.
And this is the moment I lost my hand.
Well, on the bright side, if you lost your hand, a demon would show up.
Maybe it'd give me a cool demon hand replacement or something.
Oh no, he just opens a library and then he becomes your friend.
I like friends. So that was an action, because, let me try to be mathematically accurate. 40. Okay, so I can move down there, because what I want to do is I want to start moving towards, skull number 4, since we are on the way. I'll pick my potion back up.
We are?
Mm-hmm.
Left hand on wall.
Actually, yes. Alright, that is my turn. Because now we need to go here.
this real quick. Alright, with that being the end of the round, we are going to call it here for tonight as we start round 5.
Sounds good.
Thanks for the fun, everyone.
Thank you, everybody, for coming out to stream today. If you enjoyed our content, please feel free to drop us a follow. We would really appreciate the support. And tune in Mondays and Wednesdays for our D&D content. Want to keep up with the events and extra streams? Please check out our Facebook and Twitter to keep up to date on the schedule releases and updates for the streams, including extra streams that we may not have on schedule. And if you would like to see previous content that we've done, check us out on YouTube at Epitaph of Creation. Thank you so much for coming out today, and have a good night, everybody.